Hi angels, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another resin video to be exact. So in this video, we're going to be making a resin butterfly corset top. Is it a corset top? I don't think so. Just a resin butterfly top, if that makes sense. So this plastic mannequin I got from Amazon. Got it in white. Looks gorgeous. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut off the bottom part. Then I'm going to cut out the arms, the neck, same thing like what I did before in my first plastic mannequin. This is like my third one that I'm making, and they're all turning out gorgeous. I can only guess. I'm doing a voiceover now, but I already know this is going to look so stunning. Everything in this video I got from Amazon. I'll leave the link for it down in the description box down below. The mannequin, the scissors, because obviously it's plastic, you can just use the scissors to cut through it. Either some UV resin or some normal resin. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. Because remember, I'm just doing the voiceover first. And then I'm going to show you guys the little steps that I'm doing. And maybe I'm going to add some glitter on there. Or some glitter confetti. Maybe that will look good on there. And, oh, the fabric. The fabric is so gorgeous. It's given mermaid. It is so pretty. I love how it's kind of like holographic. It changes color. It looks so stunning. I love it. Also, that I got from Amazon as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all we're going to be needing in this video. And in this, I'm just talking a lot because I'm talking to my aunt. And like, I'm getting so distracted. Same thing like what I was doing before. Just yapping. Eventually, I got a hold of what I was doing. So much talking. Good. We cut off the bottom. I cut off the arms. Now I'm going to leave the top because I need to make sure that I trace on there the butterfly perfectly. I don't want to make sure that I cut too little or too much. Oh no, I cut out the top. But just a little bit. I forgot what I was doing. Because I made this like a week ago. I'm just like getting around to finishing it up. And voila, this is how it looks. I was gonna put a star in the middle. I thought that would look cool as well, but I just completely changed my mind. I was like, I love those butterfly tops. They're so gorgeous. Why not just redo that? I'm trying to figure out like what I'm gonna do here. I was gonna glue these on top of it, but then I did it for another one. So I was just trying to figure out like what exactly I'm gonna be doing, since I've already started cutting. Cutting maybe wasn't such a good idea. But it looks good. So now I'm just making sure that everything is even. Everything looks good before I start doing my final little one step, to make sure everything looks absolutely stunning. And I'm still putting on my body to see how it would be looking. See if I like it or not. So now I trace on there the butterfly. This is how it's going to be looking. I use my marker. And that's the fabric that we're going to be using as well. I'm going to give you guys a better look, hopefully. If not, I'll just film a little quick video and show you guys how it looks. But this is it. Same thing like what we were doing before. With my scissors, I'm going to cut out what I just traced the butterfly. I'm going to give it like a little room in between, not exactly on the mark, just in case if you cut big enough, if you make a mistake, you can always fix it. But if you cut it way too small, there's nothing that you can do about it. So that's the method that I'm using while doing this. See, it looks good so far. I'm just checking up on it. I don't want it to be underneath my boobs. Like, I don't want my boobs to be showing. So I'm making sure just to cut like a little bit above where the breastplate is. Even though I can just wear a top underneath this, or like a dress, or just place this on a dress, but I'm just thinking about just wearing it normally. So that's why I'm just doing it this way. And voila, this is how it looks after I finish cutting it out. Unfortunately, I didn't show you guys how the fabric looked up close, but this is it. It's giving white, it's giving pink, depends on how you spinning it, and it's kind of giving a little bit of some green, but it looks absolutely stunning. This was from Amazon. Look at it. I've never seen a fabric like this before. It is absolutely stunning. Obviously, I have a ton of it, and I'm not going to be using everything. Okay, so I made this last night. So I put the fabric onto the plastic mannequin, and then I add some UV resin around the edges so that the fabric can stick onto the mannequin, and then use my UV light to dry it. And then this is how it looks. And now I'm just showing you guys how it looks in the sun. I'm going to need to add some resin on there, so I'm still trying to figure out the colors and stuff like that I want to add. Okay, so I've mixed up my resin off camera so that it will be easier for when I need to start pouring, just in case if I don't like something, if I need to add more or whatever. So I mixed up some green, and that's what I'm pouring down at the bottom. I want this top to be in 2 different colors. That's the idea I'm going for. I don't know how this is going to turn out. And also I mixed up some chunky glitter with some holographic confetti. So we're going to be using all of that. Unfortunately, I couldn't find nothing to mix anything up with. So I'm just simply using my glove and just rubbing it onto the butterfly top. And that's pretty much it. After I rub everything on, that's how it's looking. It looks pretty good. I was like, okay, it looks nice. Whatever needs to be fixed up, I'll do that later. And now for the top part, I'm just going in with my chunky glitter with a little bit of some holographic. They're not holographic, they're just confetti. I would say they're holographic, but that's it. So I didn't mix up enough resin, so thankfully I poured out enough. So I'm just gonna pour and mix up some more. So that's what I'm doing here, making sure that I get everything to be covered up. And it looks okay so far. I don't know if I messed up this top or if it's gonna look good. We're gonna see that at the end. But this is how everything is looking. I love the top part of it. I should probably did some type of different glitter for the bottom part. Maybe that would have been good. So now I'm just rubbing on there some clear resin to get everything to spread out some more, to make sure everything is covered up with resin. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to let this sit and cure it overnight for a full 24 hours. And then we're going to see how everything looks. Hopefully it looks good. One can only hope and pray. I think it's going to turn out fine. Glitter always makes everything look pretty. Yep. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to give you guys an overview of how it looks. Not bad. It's okay. So it has been 24 hours. This is how the top looks. I'm just trying it on my body to see how it looks, where I want to add the straps, if I want to add anything on there, maybe draw some lines on there to like give you the effect of the butterflies. But then I was like, can I draw? Absolutely not. So I'm not even going to spoil this top. This is just how it looks. I'm not going to add the straps on there, and then you guys are going to see how it looks and how it turned out. It turned out pretty cute. Definitely need to fix up the edges of the fabric. Alright, so here's a better view of how the top looks. Now when I'm standing it directly into the light, you can see the glitter. You can see like the different color effect that it's given. It's absolutely cute. I'm pairing it with a crop top. And I almost fell on my bed. That's the only place I can get good lighting. But this is how it looks. I like the way how it turned out. It's okay. It's cute. It's different. And these are the Velcro that I attached to the back of it to keep it together. And yeah, this is just how it looks. It's very hard. You can click your fingers on it. It's not going to bend. It's not going to break. I don't think it is. It's just normal resin. But yeah, that's it. Bye.